Alright, welcome to session 41 of Out of the Abyss, a 5th edition D&D game. It has been some time since we've played last. Who remembers what happened?
Let's see, I believe there were
us trying to go to the deep.
A whole bunch of doppelgangers of us going around and causing problems. Which, let's see, I'm trying to remember. I think we figured out who they were to some degree.
Now, hold on. Technically, they're not doppelgangers.
No, they were assassins that had like
Alter
items.
yourself or something.
Yeah, some altar thing.
Got some got some like handcrafted doppelgangers.
Yeah, the long way.
Yeah, and there was still one missing, right? We didn't actually catch that last one.
Correct.
Yeah, but everyone knows about him at least. So
Yeah, we warned people there were people disguised as us going around hunting them, which I'm sure did wonders for our reputation.
yeah. But we're about to leave now, so they can, once we leave, then they can just, if they see us, it means that they should know that to go ahead and kill us because we're not there.
It'll be really awkward when we get back.
Yeah. But we've notified all the pertinent people, I believe, so it shouldn't be a problem.
You also talked to all of the pertinent faction heads and got promises of aid for when you return.
Yep.
Actually made a list somewhere here.
We did. This one, is it Underdark Assistance? Is that the one?
Montelgrim factions.
Yeah, the factions, yeah.
Have some scouts and riding lizard. Some thugs. The Alliance gave you some potions.
Yep.
Order of the Gauntlet gave somebody mithril half plate. The Harpers offered somebody the loan of a shield guardian. So you have to go and collect all of these things still. Did anybody commission any items that they needed to purchase?
I don't remember having to buy anything, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Yeah, I know what we were talking back and forth about different armor, but I don't think it was like we worked it out that it really wasn't going to be any different than where I was at, so.
I think I remember asking about the items and stuff that was available, and none of it really matched what we were looking for.
Oh,
If
like the current item?
anything.
Yeah, there was a few things in the Discord.
I think there was some armor that was marginally better for Zahndohr, and then
I remember conversations about
Okay.
armor, finding out that it wasn't a big deal.
I think I remember what we talked about. There was something I was going to ask about because they probably don't have it here, but maybe there's somebody that knows it, or maybe when we get back they can get it. I don't know. I think we were talking. We were talking about the books that boost stats, right? Because I was saying my strength was going to be an issue.
Yes.
I have a giant lizard. What?
Yeah, we all have giant lizards.
We all have giant lizards now.
Oh,
Yeah, Emerald Enclave gave us giant lizard.
Yeah, we were
That's cool.
we were going to spend a day to get. They were going to teach us how to ride them or whatever. But yeah.
I'm gonna name it.
Oh, don't name it. No.
Well, I have to name it.
Now you're just asking for it to be killed.
I don't think like having a name is gonna make Jezelle more or less sad about the giant lizard dying.
What should its pronouns be?
I don't know.
I think it'll be they, them.
Meat?
It.
I mean, are you gonna go digging around in that cloaca to find out?
I mean, Jezelle probably has a curiosity about things like that.
That's terrifying.
They're an elf. Elves are into that stuff. I don't know. That's their whole vibe. Why else would elves have long hair? Like, come on.
To get caught in the cloaca, yep.
That wasn't what I was referring to at all.
That's what I was referring to.
Alright, well, clearly we have different ideas.
And I will just be like, there's some cultural issues that I do not understand with you, but go for it.
I'm gonna name it Flippers.
Dwarves and elves definitely
That's a
have
good
different
name.
ideas of what each other are into.
Yeah, clearly. But yeah, I was going to be looking for whatever the strength one is called. I forget what it's called. The book for the strength one.
The Tome of Lifting.
The Tome of Lifting. Yeah, something to give me hints on how to be stronger. That's what I want. I don't know which faction. Which faction should I go to for books like that? Magical books.
Yeah, sounds like Order of the Gauntlet type stuff.
It is a strength thing, right? Yeah, that does sound like them. Go for it. Yeah, when we go to them, I'll talk to them about it. Did someone actually take the Mithril half plate? Somebody did, didn't they?
Let me look. I might have actually. Now,
I
the
thought
more
that
that
was
I'm
for
thinking about
Zahndohr, yeah. Or was it for Jezelle? No, it wasn't for Jezelle. Jezelle has 20 dexterity. Jezelle doesn't wear it. Not like, real armor.
Yeah. And I think we did the math on mine and it really wouldn't have helped me, so.
Yeah,
Well,
you got
that's
the
a
dex
level 5
penalty.
character.
You wear only the heavier.
I'm only useful for heavy armor.
Oh, you're useful for a few more things than that.
Well, I mean, armor-wise.
Temporary hit points.
Yes, a temporary hit points. Yes, that's definitely my other use.
Look, I wasn't going to say exactly what it was.
Hey, I heal on occasion too.
If I picked up the mithril armor, I did not put it on my character sheet because I am a bad player.
Yeah, I think, was it just regular mithril half plate? Like it wasn't, that was it, right?
What is the difference between mithril half plate and...
Yeah, I don't remember the stats for mithril half plate, but I remember they weren't going to do me any good, so.
Oh, it doesn't have dex disadvantage.
Right.
It's just like 15 AC plus 2 dex.
Okay, 15 AC plus 2 dex. Is that what it was?
Or yeah, up to plus 2. It does not give you a bonus to dex. Just
Yeah, no, I understand. I knew.
yeah.
Right, up to plus 2. I got it. That's why I couldn't use it, because it would drop. It would make my AC lower.
And it can also be worn under normal clothes.
Now, I would have liked that, but that's okay.
And
Wear
it
normal
does
clothes.
not have a strength requirement either.
Correct.
does regular half plate have? What was it? Yeah, it's only. That's just standard mithril templating.
Yeah.
Yeah, get some mithril plate mail. That'd be nice.
Does mithril plate mail have a strength requirement?
No, and just mithril armor does not. Have
It does not. Oh, okay.
I know where
so
we
I could
get
get mithril
mithril plate.
See, I could wear your mithril plate mail.
I don't have mithril plate mail.
Oh.
I have adamantine plate mail.
Oh, you have adamantine. That's what it was. Okay.
Or I have adamantine half plate.
Yeah.
Clearly, you need mithril half plate so that you can have your going out armor to wear.
There is nothing sexier to wear to the club than adamantine half plate. You will not convince Obzam of any other possibility.
It's fair.
Yeah, because even mithril plate is just, what's the AC on mithril plate? Is it just regular plate that just doesn't have a strength or requirement?
No strength requirement.
So it'd be, what, an 18, I think it is? Or is that...
Normally you need 15 strength. I mean, the only penalty for not meeting the requirement is you lose like 10 speed.
There's a lot more penalty than that.
No.
If you don't have the proficiency for it.
If you don't have the proficiency,
that's not the
yes.
issue. I just don't have the strength. Wait, is that all it does? Is slow you down?
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't it already slow you down anyways? Because
Nope.
Oh, okay. I mean, it doesn't slow me down anyways because I have the boots, but that's the only thing protecting me right now. Like, right, I don't even meet the strength requirement for my current armor. Let me put it that way.
So,
but the boots, ignore it.
In general, the current things that you've managed to find out that are currently for sale in Gunther are the Drift Globe was already purchased. There are Boots of Levitation, a necklace of prayer beads, and a Staff of Charming.
Oh, yeah, I think we were looking at the necklace of prayer beads at one point. How much were they?
Necklace is 7,500.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was pricey.
I'm doing something good.
Oh, the prayer beads are nice.
We have 6,000 gold.
And like in the party fund?
Yep.
Okay.
Plus,
Did you guys
whatever
also
got in your
split up some?
Yeah, I have
we also
some. I have like 550 my own right now. And we had stuff to trade that we didn't need, right? Or did we already get rid of it?
You can check the party list.
Yeah, what did we have?
I did update it relative.
Was the stuff for sale in the found treasure, or was that listed somewhere else?
It's in the...
The party list is pinned in found treasure.
Right, go find treasure. That's what we have currently, right? Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering about the stuff that you just listed off, including the necklace of prayer beads.
Oh, that's in the wish list.
Gotcha.
It's like third from the bottom message.
I see. No, I'm just googling what this stuff does.
Yeah. But I believe that one needs attunement, does it not? The prayer beads?
Probably it's a potent item.
Yeah. So I think that's the struggle right now is the attunement slots. Hence why I want something to boost my strength so I can actually wear my armor without the boots. That'd be nice. So yeah.
I kind of like the Staff of Charming just so we have comprehend languages on a stick.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I have comprehend languages already that I cast for free once per day. I don't think we've had that much of a need for it.
No, but I'm one of the terrible gamer types that's like, ooh, this has a unique effect that I can click and might be sometimes useful to me. I will put it in my bag, never to use it, but I will have it in case I need it, but I will never need it.
Gotcha.
See, what you need to get for that are scrolls. Much cheaper.
Yeah, but then I don't have the scroll anymore.
Yeah. Skill issue. I have used many scrolls at correct time. That's kind of Obzam's whole thing this campaign.
Okay, yeah, it looks like the only things not really owned in our list currently are just like this elven chainmail that I guess we just got this. Was that from the one of the assassin dudes?
No, that was Zahndohr's before the Mithril, I think.
Oh, okay. You traded out. That's his old elven chainmail. We also have that death capsule, which I don't think we need that. I don't think any of us are wanting to try to like kill ourselves.
I'm not sure if anyone would buy it, but
I don't know either. Like who needs this? Maybe a cult. We can find a cult to sell it to. There's got to be one around here somewhere. I'm sure.
Was the elven chain, was that a chain shirt or actual chainmail?
It says elven chainmail. Oh, it's chain shirt. Okay.
Yeah,
it says chainmail here.
On my inventory because clearly I didn't give it up.
Okay.
So let me just go ahead and delete that.
So, and then we have like the alter self mirrors, which actually could be useful.
Yeah, if those things actually still work, like
there were like the three. These are the working ones, right? Because some of them are broken, but these are the working ones.
Well, I don't know if you have to break them to use them.
Yeah, there were one-use items, weren't they?
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah,
they're like scrolls.
Yeah, you pick a target, and you have to look at the target through the mirror, and activating it breaks the mirror.
And turns you into them.
Yep, for 1 hour.
I mean, could be useful. I mean, I don't need it because I can turn it to them anytime I want. Just saying. But you know, could be useful for you guys if you want them.
Alright, apparently somewhere in there my armor class went up by 1.
That doesn't surprise me.
With the new armor.
Yeah, I think that's why you wanted it in the end. That it actually helped your armor class. So. Yeah, but yeah, I when we go to the Order of the Gauntlet, I will ask them about ways to make myself stronger, whatever that might mean to them.
Just lift up heavy things and put them down.
Give me a book that tells me how to be stronger. That's what I want.
Here's a heavy book. Lift it up and put it down.
Yeah, there we go.
On the cover it says, lift me up and put me down.
That's a good book. What are you talking about?
When you open the pages, it says, close me, then follow the instructions on the cover.
Just open and closing constantly.
It just has it's like a pop-up book, and when you open it, it's just a handle for you to lift it.
There you go. There you go. That's perfect. I like this book. Doesn't even have to read that much. Just goes straight into it. It's all good.
All right. So
now, I don't know how
searching around for items. Somebody give me a charisma check.
Ooh,
not it.
Hey yo.
Charisma.
That's a 26 grab you. I'm sorry, that was a saving throw. How does a 21 grab you?
Grabs me nicely, okay.
You only need one roll, or do you need others to roll?
No, just one roll.
Okay.
Find somebody that can buy the elven chain shirt off of you, as well as rumors that there is somebody that can that might be able to track down a book of strength. Take a month, so you have to come back for it at some point.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
Person wants 200 gold pieces to help fund them while they are doing the negotiations for said book.
That's just like current, and then we still might have to pay more when it gets back, kind of thing, right?
That's not book price, that's the process of getting the ball rolling.
That's what I mean. Okay, that's what I understood. I just wanted to make sure I understood it. Okay, I'll give him the
Yeah.
200 for mine.
That's $200 to have me go look for it.
Pretty much.
Which, as adventurers, we have killed people for less than 200 gold pieces.
Yeah, 200 is fine. I'll pull it out of my own money for that, since that's going to me. So. Mm-hmm.
So, if they
Handout.
backstab us, we'll just track them down and then murder them.
Yeah. And
Sounds
hope
like
they
a
actually
plan.
have the book first.
I think when you mentioned murder, Giselle's ears just naturally perk up.
Ah, is that what happens?
Like, oh, I was bored. Now it's getting interesting.
Yeah, because if I get the book, I can push it goes up by 2, right? So that'd be push it up to a 14. That'll make my life a lot easier. Still think I need 1 more point for most of some of the heavier armors. But that's a
I
start.
think 14 is the...
Uh, 15 for plate and splint. So I'm not quite there, but that's okay. Next time I get an ability score point, I can push it again. But that's fine. It's a start. I can get the chainmail at least without having to worry about it. But yeah.
I have a handout that is called Magic Item Buying Selling in Progress. Everybody's journal with notes that you have already paid 200 up front. He needs a month to attempt to negotiate some. As for the Elven Chain, give me another charisma check for that.
$16.
He will offer you 2,050 gold for it.
Wow, that's actually not bad.
I mean, sure. Just
You can
hand it
2,000
over.
gold and take off the Elven Chain from the party list.
Just kind of take the pile of money and hand it right to Obzam.
How much money was that?
2,000 gold.
2,000.
I thought there was a 50 in there.
Oh yeah, 2,050.
Ah, yep, very important.
You do find
Very
somebody that is wearing all black with a black hood and a black mask that is willing to buy the capsule of death poison for 10 gold.
They seem honest and trustworthy.
They do, obviously. I mean, none of us are going to use it. If you want to go poison yourself, it's all good.
It might even be the assassin that got away. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe he lost his and he's trying to get another one.
I see it now. We catch the third one and it's like, aha! We've taken your spare death capsule. You fools! Did you know I had a 4th death capsule?
You are summoned to an audience with the king again. after a couple days, probably be the day before you are going to meet up with everybody to get the allies and stuff in order.
Okay. No other issues with our doppelganger-like friends?
No?
Okay.
Inside the audience, it looks to be, it's in like a planning room. There is him, his inner circle of advisors, and you guys. And they all seem to be standing around a table with a large map of the Sword Coast on it, different markers on various places on the map. It is good to see you again.
You as well?
I think everything seems to be in order. You all know the dangers and threats of the world below, and have bought that knowledge and with bravery and guile. Even more, in diplomacy you have forged the first of the connections that will see the North prepared for what might come. If we survive the coming onslaught, we'll have you to thank. No dwarf of Gauntlgrim will soon forget it. We all have the courage and conviction of heroes. I'll even say you remind me of other heroes I've known from a previous life.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate your faith putting in us. Hopefully we can live up to it.
It's great faith. Yeah, that's impressive. I mean, it's all good. We're happy to help.
It is good. There is nobody else. How did all of your meetings go?
Pretty well, honestly. I don't think we had any real problems with any of them. Pretty nice people.
Yes. Oh, reasonably willing to cooperate and lend some amount of assistance. Which, well, put it to the test, won't we?
And he glances down at the map. It looks like there's positions for where to start moving some troops and small forces of known adventurers that they might get in contact, different cities to station them at, where they might best be useful, or to best rally other people that might get involved. Do any of you have any suggestions?
Like for his battle map thing? Is that what he's asking?
Yes.
I don't know. Can we roll to see if there's something we might suggest? I don't know what I would roll for that.
More personal preferences?
As in, like, is there anyone we trust more than others to be the leaders of the defense?
Not only that, anybody that may be from the surface that might want a hometown investigate or, reinforced a little bit or something.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I've been underground for 20 years. You guys, this is all you guys.
This is not me.
Well, Clan Kennedon, I think could do quite well, with some backup protection, and I think I'm the only person with any connection to the surface, except maybe Gunther. I don't know. I never really established where my family is from. They might just already be in Gauntlgrim.
Oh, you don't know where your family is from?
It didn't seem relevant when we were starting a campaign in the Underdark, okay?
So you never decided where you were actually kidnapped from?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
Well, no, I was kidnapped in the Underdark. I was going down there to try to find something, and that's why I was an incredibly easy target.
Oh, okay. You were already there. You weren't like crabbed from the surface.
No.
Okay, but you never decided where your hometown might have been, or where you might have lived, or anything like that.
No. Yeah, we never.
Those are
Never got
unimportant
into that.
matters.
And all the other characters who were kidnapped from the surface are also just gone now.
I mean, they're all dead, right? 'Cause you're,
Excuse me, I was kidnapped from the underground.
Yeah. No one was kidnapped from the surface in this party. Crazy.
I technically was, but a long time ago. So I was a kid. Okay, that's a different story. I don't even know if my character would remember where she was from. Probably not. She was a little kid at the time. So yeah.
While I've been preparing, I managed to go through some of my stores before, and I found a couple things that may help you. And he kind of goes off of the away from the table onto a kind of a side table on the side of the room, where there seems to be a bundle wrapped in cloth. And he goes over there and he unrolls it, and there is a quiver with arrows in it and a dagger in a sheath. Seeing as how you have an archer with you, he picks up the quiver with the arrows and offers it to Jezelle.
Get a fancy bow.
No, not a bow, just quiver
Wait.
and arrows.
Oh, just quiver and arrows. Oh, I see. Special arrows.
They are 20 plus 2 arrows.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
And this, if anybody is inclined, returns when thrown. He picks up the dagger.
Throwing daggers. No.
Be mindful, it can be intercepted, which is how we got a hold of it in the first place.
Oh, like if someone actually like catches it or something? Okay.
Yeah, I could use that.
Go
Every once now. I don't know. I'm not actually sure. I could use it. It is a strength-based weapon, but
Yeah, it's a throwing dagger, right? Strength based.
yeah. Usually my solution to things out of reach is to run even faster.
Yeah,
Like
but look,
him.
now you can throw things at them. See, it's perfect.
True.
Dex based as well.
It can be it's strength or is it
It's
strength or
strength
dex?
or dex.
Yep.
Right? It's choice. Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, cool. Thank you, sir. We appreciate the assistance.
Wait, who just gave us weapons? Just some random
king.
dude?
No, the king.
The king.
Sweet.
Yeah, we were gifted weapons by the king, so be thankful.
Alright, I'll nod in appreciation then. That's usually not something that elves like doing to dwarves.
They weren't benefiting anybody in my storeroom, so if they can assist you on your journey, it is well worth it.
I've never known of a dwarf to part with any of his treasure. Most unusual.
I mean, we are.
I paid you out a share.
I mean, do keep in mind we are going down into the Underdark to, potentially stop an evil creature from, rising up and destroying their city. So, I'm sure there's, advantages for giving this to us. It's not like a gift in that sense.
You don't know dwarves like I do.
Brunor
can't
just
be
kind
trusted.
of smirks.
Well, we do
Humorously,
appreciate every bit of assistance.
He smirks with a smile.
Of course.
Now rest. You leave at your convenience.
Yeah, we should be prepared by tomorrow, I believe. Everyone's stuff should be prepared. We'll double check, but tomorrow or the next day, depending on the circumstances. But I believe tomorrow should be fine.
He nods. One more thing before you go, and this is of a more personal nature. And he grabs from the side of the table kind kind of a wineskin. It was the wine served at the wedding of two dear friends. Nothing special,
Okay.
just sentimental, but good quality.
Oh, you're giving us the wine.
Yes.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Whether
it.
you
Go
drink
along with
it
the
or
wine.
trade it away,
Hmm.
up to you.
I will take the wine. That I will
Oh.
take.
And that is that for the evening. You have any other plans other than rest and get ready for tomorrow?
Think so, right? We're just meeting all of our peoples, and they're going to give us all of our stuff tomorrow, and then we leave that day or the next, I guess, right? Depending on how quickly people are prepared. I don't think so. I've got my stuff out with that. Yeah, I think we're good.
So,
Although, I just, now that you've told me, I just realized, I guess I thought there was a bigger negative for wearing heavy armor on the strength negative, but it's just the strength, or it's just the speed? I guess I thought there was an actual negative you took, but I guess not. I might be willing to give up the boots, actually, even without the strength stuff, but we'll see. It would still give me extra speed, too, because of the springing, jumping thing, so I'd be very, very slow, which would suck. But I could fly, so, so I do have that ability, too, so it's not so bad. I'm assuming the heavy armor doesn't affect me. Wait, is it the regular speed, or will it affect the fly? Let me see.
oh, that's training. Okay, as long as you're proficient in it, you don't have disadvantage on strength or dexterity checks.
Right. I think it's just the speed that gets decreased. I thought it was the other thing too when you weren't, but I just read it and it's like, oh wait, no, maybe not.
Yep, it's just minus 10 speed, and dwarves get to ignore that. You don't. But I play a dwarf.
Wait,
Delish.
yeah, okay. Does my belt allow me to ignore it?
Gives you.
Oh.
What does it give you in regards to being a dwarf?
Let me find it again. Let's see, 1200. Constitution. Now my computer's being slow. There it is. Persuasion checks. Advantage on stark vision. No, it does not. Okay, sad. Okay, yeah, because my flight is equal to my walking speed. Is that also like negated by, like, my walking speed would be lower, so it would be also be lower, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that sucks. But okay, potential. It makes me very, very slow. Is what would happen. Well, it'd make me 20, but I'd also lose the jumping thing that I use to actually get around too. So it lose quite a bit of movement. But could be worth it. Okay, never mind. I mean, not right now. It might be something I now that I know what it is, though. Like, I might be more willing to give them up than I was before. For the right stuff, of course. Like the. You said we could buy the prayer beads. I think they're but they're like one-use items, right?
Necklace of prayer beads? No, once per day per bead.
Oh, they recharge.
The dwarf
You would have to
speed
attune to it,
is
though.
not a thing anymore. They increased their base speed naturally, and no longer have the heavy armor thing. I don't think heavy armor in general reduces speed anymore.
Oh wait,
I mean, it was only if you didn't meet the strength requirement that it reduced.
Yeah, if I don't meet the strength requirement, then I get slow. Not for everybody, just the strength requirement.
Yeah, that didn't change all between before.
Right. So because my strength is at 12, any heavy armor I wear, I can't. I'd be slowed down, and that's what the boots are. The boots ignore the strength requirement. That's why I have them. It overrides that. But I also thought it was like a negative to other things, but I guess I was wrong. So it is something I will keep an eye on as potentially something I'm willing to lose. It would just mean being very much less mobile, which would be annoying. But I'll figure that out later. So it's not important. It's just something I know. The prayer beads, bless, cure wounds, or lesser restoration, greater restoration. It's probably in one of those. What you like roll to see which ones you get, right? Which beads are on it?
No, they know.
Yeah, there's a
what
little.
beads are on it.
Oh,
Wait, what'd you say?
They know what beads are on it.
Well, they would. Yeah, right. Okay.
It's listed in the item. Three bless, 2 cure wounds, and 1 greater restoration.
that's pretty good.
That
It
is
would have to
pretty
be
good.
It would have to be you to attune to it though, because it's cleric, druid, or paladin only.
Right. I realize that. So basically, if I took this, I would lose the boots, which would lose my mobility. I have a riding lizard, right? What's the speed of the riding lizard?
40.
Put the boots on the lizard. Use his slots.
I don't think the lizard is going to be able to wear the boots.
They're magic boots. They'll resize.
I don't think the lizard can attune to a pair of magic boots.
With that attitude.
You said these were like 7,000?
7,500.
7,500. Ouch. But that would take all of our money, wouldn't it? And some, actually. I'd probably need others to chip in because.
With the 2,000 we just got from selling that elven chain, we have.
Oh right.
Yeah, we now have like 8,500 party
So we
smash.
could use it. Having a greater restoration once for free like that would be nice. But I'm going to warn you, if I do this, I will be very slow. You guys will have to come to me if you want your tips. I cannot go to you. I will be very slow. My speed will be a whole 20. That's it. And I can't jump anymore either. It's very, very limiting.
Because for every restoration, you can save 100 gold pieces.
You're breaking up, what'd you say?
Sorry, I was going up the steps. Think of it as an investment. For every greater restoration you cast, you're saving 100 gold pieces.
Oh, am I? I haven't put the spell. Wait, what level is Greater Restoration? 4?
5.
Oh, I can't even cast it yet.
And from the bead.
All right, let's do this. We will give it a try. We'll buy this, and we'll see how slow. We'll see how much it impacts my ability to move around. I'm going really slow.
Knocking off 7,000 gold.
Yep, I will take the necklace
Right.
and attune to it. Oh boy, this is gonna suck. Okay. I'm gonna be so slow. I'm gonna feel so bad. She's gonna be annoyed for like 3 days. Walking really slow. But she'll be on the lizard on the prep, so that'll be fine. Or he, whatever. Them. I won't sell the boots yet, though. I will keep them for the moment, because if I get too annoyed with it, I might put them back on. Oh, but we can sell them when we get back if I'm happy with it. So.
All right, so we're good to go.
Yep. So heading down to meet up with the remaining factions. The Order of the Gauntlet has 5 human veterans. They each have names. The Emerald Enclave has 3 shield dwarves, shield dwarf scouts on riding lizards, and your riding lizards are there as well. And then the Zentarum have 8 thugs, human thugs. They each have stat blocks, but I'm going to make like 1 token each and just give them bonuses for volume, and then as they die, the bonuses will slowly dwindle to keep their numbers manageable. Unless you each want a few NPCs to tag around that you guys control.
I think we're okay.
And you spend probably a day learning to ride the lizards. Teach you how to strap in. They are quick release mounts. When you mount or dismount, it eats up half of your walking speed. When you mount when you are mounted, the lizard goes on your initiative, and it can dash, disengage, or dodge. So you can give it that action: dash, disengage, or dodge. So you can, in theory, mount for half your movement, have it move, and then dash, and then dismount all in a turn if you want. And that'll use up all of your movement. If anything is about to move your mount against its will while you're on it, you must succeed on a DC 10 Dex saving throw or fall off. They also have spider climb, so that's probably the bulk of the training, is teaching you how to stay oriented while it's going up walls or on ceilings and stuff like that. They do not have enough mounts for all of the other NPCs following you along, though, so they'll be on foot. A lot of them are humans, so they will have torches.
Okay.
And the Zentarum, Davra kind of takes you off to the side. Nero Kelvane will be the one to guide you. Make sure you keep her safe if you wish to find your way.
All right. Good to go?
May the shadows keep you safe and secure. And now it is back into the Underdark.
Woohoo! Excitement.
Nero, you start to leave. It is with the size of your party, it is fairly uneventful on the surface. It's a 3-day trip in a different direction than where you escaped from, to find an entrance to start going down. There is the first couple days some petty bickering from pretty much all parties. I think it was Gunther. You guys had. We'll skip this since he's not here. Basically, the Harper gave you a copy of his Shield Guardian amulet. It will last for a year and a day, and then it will cease functioning, at which point the Shield Guardian will return to its owner.
Okay. Does it just kind of walk around with it?
Yeah, it'll follow you around. It'll take commands. You are told. Let's see. It has a spell.
We can get you a little papoose, and it can carry you around, so you don't have to worry about your walking speed.
That'll be. I'll just ride around on the back of the Shield Guardian. It'll be great.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with this plan.
I think the spell it has. I need to find out if it's one use or if it refreshes at dawn. But it currently has lightning bolt within it.
Oh, I see. Is it like a spell storing thing? Like you can put a spell in it later or something?
Let's see. Spellcaster who wears the amulet can cause it to store one spell of 4th or lower. Any previously stored spell is lost when a new one is stored. It can cast it. Okay, once it casts the spell, it is lost, and the person wearing the amulet can put a new spell in.
Okay.
So it currently has access up to a lightning. But yeah, so there's some bickering. The different factions with you try to stay in their own groups at first. And then as you get into the Underdark, it is harder to remain separate and isolated. So there starts to be more mingling. There are a couple of fights going down. Generally, you guys are knowledgeable about that because you encountered some of that in the beginning as well.
Yeah, do our best to point out, hey, what if we just tried to stay alive down here? This place is really dangerous. See where that gets us.
Yeah, and then do our best to separate groups when necessary, kind of thing. Like, don't have them traveling too close together, if possible.
But also, the veterans are a bit more combat savvy. The riding scouts are just that, scouts. They can fight, but they are not the best fighters. The Zentarum are not really good fighters at all. So the general gist is, unless something is an overwhelming force, for the most part, they are not going to engage. I need a survival roll from somebody for navigation. With advantage because you are
probably me.
Yep, with advantage.
Yeah, probably you.
All right.
Yeah, have
Let's
fun with
see.
that.
Oh, I'm pretty good at survival today. That's good.
That is pretty good. So it's kind of more like the guide is the one navigating and you are assisting, but you will do the rolls for that. Going down into the Underdark, there are a few instances where the cavern that they remember it meets a dead end, and there's some backtracking involved, and then time spent finding side passages that eventually go in the right direction. So it does take a little longer than they thought it might in the beginning. And what are you guys doing for food and water? They have some supplies with them.
You still got conjure food and water, right?
Yes, of course
Okay.
I do, right?
Yeah. So,
How many can
Here,
you feed with that?
hold on, let me see here. Wait, where is it? Darn it, I can't find it. Give me a second. Great food and water. It says I can feed 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of fresh water. Food, land, and looks like it doesn't tell me how many people. It just says 45 pounds. However much 45 pounds of food can work with.
I think it's like a pound of food per day per person.
Yeah, something like that. So you can feed, with one casting of the spell, you can feed the entire party and have leftovers for the lizard.
Yeah, it's a 3rd level spell, so I could cast it up to 3 times. So
just remember that one
yeah.
of your spells is taken.
Got it. Remove a 3rd level slot for that. Got it.
Who has the highest passive perception?
Definitely me.
What is it?
I have 20. I took the feat, I think.
Yep, that sounds like
alert.
observant.
Or yeah, observant. That's what it's called. Do I need to make a roll for that, or is it fine?
Oh,
Just
that
because
is
it's
fine.
passive, it's always on. Okay.
You guys are going through a particular passage in the Underdark when Jezelle, you hear the sounds of something that sounds familiar to you, and you are able to identify it as a pack of hunting hellhounds.
Ooh, that's not good. On the other hand, it's stuff to kill.
Alright, well, warn people and get ready to engage.
You're like, oh, by the way, guys, we might have some incoming. Probably nothing to worry about.
Let's see, don't believe we have any tools for fire resistance.
Do we have any scrolls or potions of fire resistance? Nothing?
Fire resistance, no. Got stuff for force, thunder, and psychic.
Okay.
Sure. Table, you're not surprised because of the timely warning.
Okay, there. I was rearranging my spells for travel stuff because I was like, wait, I haven't checked my spells in a while.
get your warning when they all step out from behind a cavern. And you see yourselves.
Yes.
The initiative tracker. Initiative is normal, nobody is surprised, so roll for initiative. The scouts and the thugs, they are going to be in the back, not engaged in the fight. But the veterans, since there's only 3 of them, I figure I can use them. I can run them.
Obzam, I would have given you the advantage on your initiative. Just a note. Wow, look at me. I actually rolled
With
good on my
that-
initiative.
Doing it again for Obzam.
What for Obzam? Sorry.
You have an advantage on your initiative.
yeah.
I would have given you
No,
advantage.
the initiative roll when I saw it was like 0.000000001.
It was, yeah. I was manually editing too, but also I should roll again. But no, got.
Got a
You
1.
keep that number. That's fine.
How can I? All right.
Just gonna roll for 1 Hellhound, and they will all go as a pack.
Okay. Those guys around us are our allies, right?
Yep.
They will be hiding in my aura to get their tips so they don't die. And then they can run away.
Anfera, you are up first.
I know, it's a shocker. Yeah, I'm gonna throw up my aura. That's what I do. And then let me get the aura. There. 30.
So for purposes of your aura, you kind of have to pick which square of the lizard you're on. For purposes of fighting, you can attack any square adjacent to the lizard.
Oh, okay. I'll just
And if-
stick with the square that I'm on. That's fine.
If you dismount, you can pick any square adjacent to the lizard.
No, I'm good. Yeah, the aura is in action anyway, so it's pretty much all I'm doing to do my first round anyway. So, yeah, I think I am. Let's see, I'm in the area of everybody else. Wait, where is Obzam? Do I not see him on this map? I'm confused.
I'm in the front. I can't see you either, but I think you're on the other side of the pillar.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's not. Yeah, okay. There's a pillar there. Okay, I was confused for a second. I was like, "Where is Obzam?" Okay, I was just double checking. Okay, yeah, and then let me in turn, and I'll get my temps. I suppose my lizard gets temps too. I don't. They go my turn basically. Is that how that would work?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if. Using one of these.
So Zahndohr, since you are limited in sight on what you can see, you can see that one there. There's also another one in front of you in that direction nearby somewhere. You can see, I think, that one there. And there's also some around the corner over here that you can hear, but you can't see them somewhere.
I mean, I'm happy to just hit the one that I can see with the long range sword attack.
So, within 20 feet for normal non-disadvantaged strike. So
That sounds right.
A little bit.
I can only assume that pushing the button on D&D Beyond did not work properly. Because it's only +2 on there, which I have much more than +2 to hit with this thing. So I will
Does
just
not seem to have worked properly.
Queenie Salmon.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then True Strike adds 2d6, then it has a 1d6 on it normally, right?
Past 5th level, True Strike adds 1d6.
Oh yeah, it's sorry, it's the next couple of levels. So I guess take the 4, 5, or 6 off with however you would like.
Let's take the last one rolled off.
Cool. So 19 damage, and then that will be my turn.
Roll your tips.
Ah yes, the delicious temporary HPs.
It's 1d6 plus 8 right now.
Yeah.
11. There you go. And your lizard gets them too, although I can't control the lizard, so I don't know how he wants to do that. But mine got the same amount as me, he's 13. So. Or unless you want them to just have the same amount as that we do. That's fine either way.
I don't know. My lizard didn't come with me. It's apparently not very.
They're not grouped. You got to move them both separately. You should be able to move it.
I can't control it.
No, I don't have control over my lizard.
Yeah, you can't click. We can't click them on.
Clickers has a mind of its own.
They just doing whatever they want.
Have it determined by character settings.
It doesn't. They don't like us.
I pulled out the wrong lizard. Hold on.
Oh, do you have like one for each of us, kind of thing?
I have one for each of you. Oh,
They're
I see
duplicating.
what's going on. Okay. When I renamed them, the token was still attached to the original.
Oh, the original character sheet. Yeah, you kind of have to rename the. You have to like create multiple character sheets, kind of thing, and renaming each in one of them, and then pull the tokens
No,
out.
I have multiple character sheets, but the token was still linked to just one.
Oh, okay. And with that, you could just give us all control of the tokens, and we'll just control our own. So that could be easy, just as easy. But I don't. It might. Yeah, that could work too.
Try moving your.
Oh, yep, that worked.
Yeah, that works. Okay.
Got it that time.
Can you
Actually,
move your,
what's the movement rate on these lizards?
40.
Yeah, I'll just ride up, make my attack, and then step back.
Jezelle, your turn.
So, question: can I shoot while I'm on the back of
Yes,
my
you
lizard?
can.
Sweet. Can it climb walls?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful. I will climb a wall. Do I have any penalties to this, or since can I just, act like because I'm acrobatic that just gives me
Look what the
whatever
mounted
skill
combat
that requires?
does.
Okay, I don't. Let's see. I don't have that feat. So.
The mounted combat doesn't provide anything that indicates that you cannot. So yeah, no penalty for firing while on your mount.
Sweet.
I will say,
All right.
however, if you are hanging from a ceiling, that might get no, because they spent time training. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so if I climb on I don't know, I'm just imagining this pillar here. Is that what that is?
Yes.
Yeah, like this pillar here. Okay, can I climb like up the side of it, 40
Yes,
feet
you
up the
can.
side? Okay, and then I will shoot. So I'll be up on the side of this pillar, and I'll start shooting. I'll shoot at this thing here, this guy.
That's an ally.
Whoops. I hope you're okay there, buddy. I'll shoot at this one instead then. First attack. Probably not. Although I guess honestly, I'll use a storm rune, so I can reroll something. That's a 16. Okay, I'll probably reroll the 12.
Oh, okay. Reroll the 12.
Nope. Oh wait, no, that's a 13 plus 7. Wait, no, a lot more than 7. Plus 10, so 23.
Yep, that'll hit.
23 for the first one. Okay, so that's 19 plus 13, so 32 to the Hellhound over here. That's it.
We're up to Obzam.
Alright,
Don't forget your 10.
let's see. Could go for... Actually, no, I should just try to finish that. I won't get the temp HP, but that's... I'll go for the one that's bloodied.
Oh, you should have moved a little bit more over. Oh well. Sorry.
25 for 19 damage. Still up? Alright, well, 17 for 10.
Not still up.
Perfect. And... Yep, no bonus actions relevant. Call that good.
That one moves up to there and breathes fire. Anfera and your lizard, I need dexterity saving throw.
Fun! Yay! Okay, Dex. Yes, okay. Where the lizard? Oh, there's those hats. Where are the lizards at?
You can open the character sheet, right?
Yeah, again. Did better save than I do.
Right, your lizard saves.
I do not. Not really a surprise. This is fire damage, right?
Yep, fire damage. 15 fire damage that you take, and your lizard takes 7.
All right. That will all go to the temps. And you said 15 for me?
Yes.
All right, cool.
It's up to Obzam and breathes fire.
Shocked. Yeah. Obzam saves. Roll for your lizard. Oh.
Both save for half, so 5 fire damage.
Fair enough.
The one that was right next to you begin with also breathes fire.
Wow, you're rolling good.
Well, these lizards, they don't have nearly enough hit points for this. So I can't edit this thing's hit point?
You can't? You should be able to. In the green bubble?
In the green.
Yeah, on the token itself.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. I've gotten very used to doing it, working exclusively on the character sheet.
So you both save again.
Ow.
16, 8 more fire.
Maybe I should dismount this or have it just bump.
Yeah, I should have moved and made sure you got some temps for him. That would have helped a lot. Okay, I'll remember that next time.
He was in range. He moved out.
I know, he did.
To kill one of them, which I think was worth it.
Yeah, I'm saying I could have moved closer last time.
Last one moves up and breathes fire on Anfera.
Of course.
I mean, to be fair, we got like 2 clusters to do here, so.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. And of course, he's targeting me because I suck. Woohoo! Look at 1. Man, I'm great at this. Aw, we both failed that time.
Both fail. 13.
How? I'm gonna have to heal my lizard. Oh, he still has temps. Okay, that goes down to 0. So he takes 7. I take 3.
He moves up to there because that's as far as he can get. And he is going to greatsword attack the lizard, the hellhound. It Miss with the first attack. Hit with the second. 13 damage. Her attack. Sick. Last one. It's gonna move to there and break out his crossbow to shoot at that other one. Separately, okay, 30 damage. Second shot, misses. Back to Anfera.
Okay, these two may be mad, so I'm going to moonbeam them. Yeah. That's fine. We'll do a third level spell on top of them. They're annoying me. Yeah. So yeah, just right on top of them, but avoiding our friends over here, obviously. Yeah, that's a good spot. And they have to make con saves, right? At the beginning here.
On.
And yeah, Constitution saves, DC 16.
First one gets a 20. Second one gets a 21.
Wow. Okay, still half. And it's radiant damage if it makes a difference.
So that would be.
These two would get attacks. The lizard doesn't have any special abilities to avoid attacks of opportunity or anything, right? Okay.
It can take a disengage action.
All right, because it hasn't done anything yet, right?
Right. It can't attack because you don't have the mounted combat feat. So the action it can take is disengage or dodge.
Okay. So it can disengage as its action and move, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I will do that. So I will move him closer over here so that our other friend over here can get some temps with his for his pet too. We'll just kind of put myself in the center here. And we're good. Yeah, I think I'm done. Cool.
I don't see any reason to not keep my little guy at range and do the same thing I just did. Hey! For 11 damage. Or, I'm sorry, that should be 16 damage because it's +5 for my thing that I forgot.
Which one are you attacking?
This good one, I guess, because it's next to some dudes.
Tis bloodied.
I'll be right through.
Okay. I think I just commence Operation Pincushion. So, shoot from here. I'll attack the closest one right there.
Okay.
We're to turn that off. Nice. Okay. 18 and a 27.
Both.
All right. Oh, 19.
43 damage.
Yeah, there we go. Math. All right. Anything else that I should be doing? Nah, I think we're chilling. All right, I'll pass the turn.
What was the total damage?
43.
One be dead.
Alright. I will dismount. I will have my lizard disengage and run away. And then I will stab this thing.
When you dismount, it will not disengage and run away. You have to actually be on it for those commands.
Ah, well. Well, I'll just try to kill this thing before the fire breath runs out. Alright. Fire breath charges. Alright, well, I'm going to hit that thing for 22. 31 damage.
At least he gets Timps this time.
31 damage. Nope, it's still alive.
Alright, and yep, take the temporary hit points and call it a day. I guess this thing is level 3 for the purpose. Oh, no, it's based on your level, right?
Oh, are you done?
Yep,
Poor lizard got the least amount of hit points. Temporary hit points.
Hellhound is going to buy. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me do a recharge. Charges. It's going to bite Obzam, though, twice. 17?
no.
23.
Oh, wow.
11 piercing and 2 fire damage.
Incredible. It will annoy my temporary hit points.
Bloodied one over here is going to bite at one veteran twice.
They do have Timps, so hopefully they'll survive.
Oh, what was the total?
I didn't roll for them. I can. Hold on.
No, what do I roll? D8 plus.
Oh, yeah, D6 plus 8. Because they ended last time in the area, so they would have had him.
It's gonna be the same thing.
So they might survive. I don't know how many hit points they actually have, but they might survive.
21 hits.
Actually, they're veterans, right? They have a decent amount of hit points.
Second one misses. Alright. Comes up and bites the other guy. Hit and a miss.
Oh, and they're trying to move out of my circle. Yeah, I imagine. They don't like the moon.
Oh yeah, the other one would have gone there, not where it did. That's both of them. That's the guy over there. The other two are dead. Veterans. This guy's gonna drop his crossbow there. Move between the lizard onto dead hellhound. Attack that one with a great.
Is he hiding underneath it? He's trying to
He's
be one of
either
the hellhounds.
underneath or on top of that hellhound, one or the other. Ten and 13. Two over here are going to each attack their respective.
Yep, and to get more tips.
Anfera.
Oh.
Oh wait. End of turn.
Yes.
I forgot. End of turn. There is a from up ahead in the darkness, and it won't be in darkness for very much longer. You guys hear kind of like a whooping and hollering and a very high-pitched sound. And coming into view,
From what direction?
sliding on, basically on the ground as though wearing ice skates, come two goblins kind of spinning around.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
It's like, whoa, bodacious! They're already dealing. Hey, those guys look familiar. Hey, Spider-Bait, look, it's them! It's them!
Oh no.
Do you guys know these guys?
Yeah.
Kind
I
of.
see them, Yuck! I see them. Look at that.
You sure do. Why were they chasing hellhounds?
Anfera, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure what to do with them, but I will leave these poor goblins. They're not bothering me right now. I can't hit them both anymore, so I guess I'll just move it to the top one. Yeah, we'll move it to the top one. We'll do that one, and he can make a con save now.
Top one. Top one gets a 19. Oh wait, that's your damage roll. Hold on. Top one
No,
gets
there
a
you go.
3.
Oh, so he takes the full 19.
Since he
guessing
failed, he reverts to his
yeah.
true form. No, he's still a hellhound.
I was about to say a dragon. Wait, hold on. All right. Yeah, I think I'm good there. I don't think I have any. Okay, the only people that really hurt right now are just the. Your lizard is hurt, right?
Sure is. But it's also got temporary. Whatever.
That's animal cruelty.
Look,
Um,
beat them as long as you pump them full of drugs. Also, it's less animal cruelty and more animal warfare. You know, it's the dogs that are attacking.
If I was a wood elf, I get very offended, but I'm a drow, so I don't care.
Offended by what? Animals fighting?
I mean, look, I'm a drow, so I can relate, but if I was a wood elf, I would be very offended.
I was wondering why my spell list looks so big. It's because I had it on the wrong section. Okay. I could do massive healing word, and that way it would heal our pets. Burn the last of my 3rd level spell slots to do it. It's only like 3 of it because I don't even think the are like veterans hurt at all.
Yes, one of them is.
Sure, why not? Let's give everybody a little bit of healing. It's fine. All right. First heal, 12. I don't know how many I can actually hit. Hold on. 6, up to 6. Okay. That's our pets. Our 2 veterans. Me. Are you actually missing any hit points, Obzam?
Yeah, a couple.
Okay, and you. There we go. That's funny. All right. Everybody who's probably hurt can get up to 12 hit points back.
Sure.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, let me do the turn. There you go.
Zahndohr, your turn.
Dope. There's a dude attacking my dudes.
Dude.
Swing and a miss.
Excellent. 19.
That's me.
Isn't... Oh no, that's right. You have to spend spell points to... sorcery points to make it a bonus action.
Correct. And I'm not into doing that on trash.
Jezelle, your turn.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see no reason to climb down. Oh, sweet. I will shoot at the... probably should have said it before, but I'll shoot at the one furthest away. So, all the way near Obzam. 412. Is that one already dead?
Who's now?
He is now.
Oh.
What you shot him.
Okay, fair enough. Well, does my lizard have a bite attack that it can use? Should probably consult the spreadsheet. for that.
Only if you...
Yeah, you have to have the mounted.
You have to have the mounted
feet.
combatant feet to make it use that.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
they're
it's
largely
just
just movement for us, basically.
Yeah, I don't really think wasting a feat on this thing is probably. But
If they are on their own and get attacked, they will bite back.
Okay.
Or whatever attack they have.
Okay. Hypothetically, how hard is it to find a druid with no morality and significant genetic modification experience in the Underdark? Just for no reason. Okay, anyway, I'll end my turn.
might have better luck down in Menzo Branson once you get there.
Oh,
God,
heck
And a
yes.
Drow Druid.
They'll
Yeah,
be
that's
happy to
perfect.
see you.
Yeah, that'd be thrilled.
This is great. Yeah. Flippers will get some new upgrades.
Obzam, your turn.
Alright, well,
I think everyone's dead around you.
sure are. Well, let's see. I was thinking dash to 80 feet. Yeah, perfect. Zoom. Continue the violence elsewhere. That's 26 damage.
That will hit, and oops, hold on, not the.
Why is that? That should not. Okay, that should be 24 damage. I now need to figure out why it's adding.
Temps.
Oh. How did you give
Why
the
does
monster temps?
Hellhound have temps?
No, I wasn't targeting the Hellhound. They're not my friends. They don't get temps. They're not allowed.
Right, one be dead.
Alright, and. This thing. Well, you know what? I'm gonna pull out my returning dagger and throw it at that last one so I don't have to walk into the moonbeam.
Nice.
8 damage to it. There you go.
Good job.
With the temps, it's still alive.
Wait, it doesn't have temps.
Last
Alright.
one dies.
That would be very conflicting of me as I put a moonbeam on it as well as give it temps. I'm just confused. I don't know who they are. Good job.
There is a round of applause. And glancing over, you start to see Yuck Yuck and Spiderbait like skating in circles. And then one of them will do a spinning backflip over the other one. And they both kind of skate to a halt, kind of up here.
I'm gonna guess these guys aren't a threat.
Well done, well done.
They were our guides back when we were crossing the... I don't remember what it was called. Giant sea of spiderwebs. Unpleasant place. Do not recommend.
Yeah,
They
got that.
both get a look of sadness. The silken paths.
Yes?
They've been burned down.
Oh no, I'm so sad about it.
Yeah, I can't say I'm too breaking up about it.
That's why
What-
we were chasing after these, because these were part of the problem.
What? Wait, oh, the Hellhounds burned it down?
But it's not a problem, it's not a problem. Our boots now work on stone, too.
Ah, I see.
So have you guys
Well-
made it out?
Yes, made it out. Now, coming back, looking for few other things.
You kind of look at each other, look back at you, look at each other. I never took them for idiots. Why'd
Oh, you mean
come
the coming back thing?
Ah, well, we're also going to be paid at like an enormous amount of wealth and treasure for coming back down here eventually, and enormous fame on the surface. So, you know.
All right, worthy causes.
You understand.
Worthy
Yes.
causes. So, how are things doing down here anyways? Just out of curiosity, besides the Silken Road being burned down?
You're new.
Yes, sorry.
Yes, picked him up back in the city.
It's hell. No, that's not hell. That's the other thing. They're demons. It's not hell. Oh, right. It's, well, and he kind of looks back at Yuck Yuck. doesn't make sense to say it's abyss.
Are there more demon
Good point.
creatures like than the hellhounds that you've been seeing?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we stay away from those though.
What kind of demons are you talking about? Have you seen?
There was the and they kind of drift closer to each other and start to hold out their hands in different size gestures and dimensions, and yeah, it's what was it? A bird, yeah, bird, and he kind of makes like a 2 feet wide wingspan because he's a goblin. His arms don't stretch out. Huge. I think it's a Vrock.
Oh,
Then there was this pig faced. I don't know what it was, but when we see them, we skate the other way.
it's probably a good idea.
But they're
Uh.
getting harder to avoid lately.
So you've seen them more than one of them, then? Several of them?
Mm-hmm. Usually we can lure them into other parties that are kind of in our way. Like there was a band of Umber Hulks, and we managed to get the pig face thing to chase us towards them, and they fought each other for a while. I don't know who won.
Okay. I guess they're good at keeping themselves alive, that's for sure.
We're the best.
How about this? I kind of pull the guide that's guiding us. Why don't you talk to them and find out what might be coming up, since you know where we're going?
He kind of gives you a look of disgust.
I mean, would you rather walk into demons blind? Yes,
Yeah,
they are
we're
goblins, but they're goblins with intel, useful intel. So let's use them for intel.
These Zentarum will approach and start to ask questions about different paths and landmarks.
Yeah, I'll listen in, because obviously this guy doesn't like them. I'll make sure he doesn't lose it or anything. But yeah, just trying to avoid as many demons as possible. And at least if we are going to run into demons, we at least know about it. Because if we're going to run into like rocks or something, yeah, I think our pets will have to stay behind. We'll have to go ahead and kill them ahead of, keep the group back and then kill them ahead or something like that if we can. Or ambush them or something, so. Because those will be a pain. Especially if there's more than one.
We start slinging place names that neither of the other side doesn't recognize. So there's a lot of back and forth to just try to narrow down what a actual place or path is called between the two of them before they can settle on a common terminology or description for the thing.
Makes sense.
And
I guess while they're doing that, we'll take a short rest. That way we'll take a rest while they figure this out. That's fine.
You can take a short rest. It probably takes about an hour of comparing notes before the Zentarum and the two goblins kind of approach. And yeah, we don't know anything about that place that you guys are going.
Okay, so they don't know anything about. I was more worried about like the path. Do they know something about the path that we might be taking?
Oh.
No. Okay, it's worth a shot. I mean,
We used to make
So-
our living guiding on the silken paths, and that's not anywhere near where you guys are going.
Are we close to the Silken Path? Is that why you're all the way over here?
Oh, the silken path stretches, stretched miles. I guess if the spiders are busy, it'll stretch again.
Okay. So there's access to it. You mean there was access to it in this area, is what you're saying?
Yeah, the chasms are still there, just not the crossing spider webs.
Gotcha. Okay, but we are not taking that path, so we don't have to worry about the webs, I'm assuming. But we should still keep an eye out for these demons. Because that could be problematic.
I recommend you surf fast and far.
Sadly, we have to go deeper into the Underdark first.
I mean, if you see demons,
Oh, yeah.
obviously
They
you
could
gotta
be
go
problematic.
further in. You're seeking fame and glory.
Yes. Yeah.
If you see demons, try beating them to death.
I don't know what you'd roll for knowledge on like a rock and stuff. What kind of skill is that? Is that religion or is that?
Religion or Arcana, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I'll roll religion and see how much I know about a rock and if we could actually take one or not.
I think we have before, haven't we?
Did we kill a rock? I don't remember.
In the fight with the Mind
think
Flayer, there was a rock.
Was there a rock with the Mind Flayer?
Yes, there was. Abyssal, no, not abyssal. Aberrant twisted rock.
Oh yeah, it was a weird rock. Okay, so we did kill one. What about this pig-like creature? Could I roll to see if I can identify that thing?
Didn't those ambush us in the middle of the night once?
You roll for the pig creature.
23.
No, the thing that ambushed you in the middle of the night was more of an ape creature.
Right.
Yeah, so maybe I can figure out what it is based on their description.
The 23, it could be a Nalfeshni.
Ooh. Okay.
Or it could be a sure. A Goristro.
Can I get an approximate strength based on the Varrock? Like, are they both stronger than the Varrock in general?
Yeah.
Which one would be worse? I'm trying to be nice.
Do you want to burn alive or do you want to die in a pit of acid?
I'll get a ring of
Okay.
acid resistance. So. A ring.
In the hierarchy of demons, the Goristro is a little higher up on the chain.
Okay. But they're roughly both going to be fairly strong, is what you mean?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so either way, those things are going to be a problem. And we know basic knowledge of demons, right? Like they're generally immunities and stuff like that. I should have knowledge of that, I assume.
generally know that cold fire and lightning don't affect them much.
I recommend radiant damage.
I have lots of that.
Me too.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. I know in general poison doesn't usually work on them. Is that correct? Or is that just a bad assumption for certain of them?
Poison generally doesn't work on demons either,
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought too. Okay.
and most of them are resistant to magic.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. I get the advantage on the rolls, right? Ugh. Gonna be a hard, annoying things is what they're gonna be.
I recommend doing radiant damage without using magic.
I know. You know what? You don't have to gloat, okay? I have to use
I
magic,
do kind
okay?
of have to gloat, let's be honest.
I have to use magic to do radiant damage, okay? It's fine. It's okay.
Dawnbringer, you are my best friend.
Yes, it's fine. It's all good. All right.
Yes, I know.
All right. All right, so I kind of get a rundown of what we know from these things and basically tell the veterans to just be really careful if we run into them. Let us take on most of it. If you want to do the do ranged attacks, that's fine. I would strongly suggest letting our Obzam over there just tank them because we don't want them to die, by the hands of a demon.
Hey.
It's up to you. Just a suggestion. You guys are your own people, own minds on things, but just be cautious with them. They are dangerous. I
Should be
believe you need magical weapons to hurt most of them too, right?
5 veterans,
Or is it just
not
like
3.
Oh, yeah. Is it they mostly usually need magical weapons to hurt them too, right? Or is it like the resistance or something, right? Is that what it is?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Okay, so not all demons are. I wasn't sure about that one. I was like, I know that's a trait for some, but I didn't know if it's all. Okay, but the higher level ones in general, right? The higher tiered ones in general have that. So,
We pledge our
don't be-
lives to die in battle fighting evil. There is no nobler
Okay.
death.
All right, just
Not that we seek to spend our lives recklessly.
Okay, good.
Wait for the right time.
Yeah, you know what? Do some damage to them, but note that these are tough. And if you want to live long enough to kill more things, then do what you can, but don't get reckless.
We can fall back, stand in the glowing moon thingy, and the glowing moon thingy that makes you feel better, not the kind that evaporates you. Two different
not
types.
that one.
Don't get them mixed up.
The one that glows around me, not the little one that I produce elsewhere. Yeah. Stay there. You'll the goddess my moon goddess will bless you there and help keep you alive. But these things are going to be probably dangerous, so we will do our best to keep them on us, as we're more equipped to handle them. But if you want to assist, we are more than happy to take your assistance as well. Just be careful.
Yes, we understand.
Okay, good. All right. But yeah, my aura, you saw it this time. You felt good around it. That's what stay there in that aura, or as much as you can, and it will help at least.
All right.
And I think we're good to go. Everyone got a short rest, so if you needed to do anything, you could. Yeah. I think we're good.
Yep. Let's get moving.
Sadly, I am out of third level spell slots, but that's okay. I burned the one for the food already, so I already included that. So.
Yuck, kind of, they've been kind of looking antsy for a few minutes. hate to ask, but do you guys have anything to eat other than rat jerky?
Oh, are you hungry?
Well, not necessarily hungry, just bored of rat jerky.
Ah,
See, we have,
well-
and he kind of digs through his pack and pulls out like several packs of that they've preserved and wrapped up into single servings type of thing. We have lots, but that's the problem. We have lots.
We
Trey?
have a different kind of boring.
Huh?
You want a few pounds of gruel?
I thought you guys just said you came back from the surface. You didn't bring anything interesting to eat?
Lots of interesting things, just not for eating.
No. Here. Does this go away at the end of the day? Water's clean. Oh yeah, after 24 hours it goes blood. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here you can have this today, but if it won't hold. I'll give him a little bit of the food.
I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the water goes away, right? Just the food.
I think it all goes.
No, it just says food. It just says food spoils after 24 hours. It doesn't even disappear; it just spoils.
Huh.
So yeah, the water is fine. It'll just stay.
There you go.
So I'll give them from fresh water too. That'll probably be nice for them. And I'll give them like, I don't know, a couple of rations because we have the rations. It's not like we're using them. So they did try to provide us some intel, even if it didn't work out. They were helpful. They told us about the demons. See, they earned a reward. I'm okay with this.
Over here we have rats.
Yeah, so some
I didn't
gruel,
go
some
like-
fresh water. But I tell them this
Uh,
food right here is going to expire at the end of the day. But this food, I'll give them the rations. You can hold on to that, okay?
All right, thanks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'll fill up their water skins or whatever they have for water, so they have fresh water. Yeah, that should be good. And stay safe out there. There's a lot of craziness going on.
Oh yeah, we know. Thinking about, well, we're not thinking much about going to the surface. We like it down here, but down here is starting to not like us very much.
I mean, surface might be a good idea, at least temporarily, until, you know. But we're trying to deal with the issues that are happening down here. So if we can resolve them, maybe you can come back.
Sounds awfully ambitious when you put it like
Well, you know, hey, I said if, okay? There's an if. That's a big if. It's an if. It's not like I'm inviting the demon lords to just return home and they're just expecting them to do it. Oh, yes, my bad. Let's go home.
All right, well, good luck.
Yeah, good luck to you.
When you're famous, come back and find us.
Sure. Absolutely. All right. And I think we can continue on.
And they start to skate away on the stone. And they move pretty quick.
Nice. Yeah, those guys were interesting.
yes. Odd fellows.
Some of
It sounds like they were
veterans
helpful to you at one point.
Kind of scratching their heads at interesting. I guess
You meet all types in this. You
Yes.
really do. Very wide variety.
And not everything is out there to try to kill you. So sometimes it's nice to see a face that's willing to work with you. And even if it's not a face you would think of to work with you, you should try it anyways.
The bar for friendship is a lot lower. That's what we're- And they didn't try to kill us on sight, which, in my experience, generally is a very favorable reaction.
Very true.
They kind of nod amongst themselves as well. Yeah, I can see the merit in that.
They'll end up getting themselves killed doing something stupid anyway.
Probably, but hey, they've survived this long. We will probably, now that we know that demons, we have wait, who did we bring with us besides these guys? We had like a scout or something, right?
You have 3
else,
dwarf scouts on lizards. You have 5 veterans and 8 Zentarum, and a shield guardian with Gunther, but they're off map at the moment.
Yeah, maybe like take a couple of the whoever's good at scouting ahead, just so that we're not like surprised by a demon or something like that. To a few feet ahead of us, so that we're not going to walk into like a demon nest or a Vrock nest or something like that.
Oh yeah, the dwarfs can scout.
Yeah, so we'll ask them to scout ahead a bit, just to avoid things that we can, and at least be able to maybe do an ambush on something that we can't avoid. So that would be the goal. Just just be careful. Demon's bad.
Yeah, decent stealth, I guess.
Yeah, our party's not stealthy, so. Wait, I think we have one person, but there's somebody that's good at stealth. Who's good at stealth?
Jezelle is good at stealth.
Yeah, okay.
Jezelle is good at stealth.
Yes, Jezelle can go with them if
And many
if
people
she
are
wants.
good at stealth by contrast to Obzam.
Everybody's good at stealth, contrast to Obzam.
Yeah, exactly. So I just go in first, and then they never notice that anyone else was ever there.
I mean, except me. Well, actually, your parole is probably less than mine, but you have disadvantage on it.
I am the sun.
Oh right, never mind. You glow. Forgot. There
is no one less stealthy than Obzam and Dawnbringer.
You don't try to even be stealthy. Got it.
Like every once, I think there was like 1 or 2 times I tried to convince Dawnbringer to turn off because we were trying to make it dark, and I lost. I lost those contests. I am not in charge.
The only place you can be stealthy is on the surface when it's daylight.
Pretty much, yes. And then I would just choose not to out of habit.
Yeah, probably.
So for the next few days, with the help of the scouts, scouting ahead and reporting instances of troubling creatures that they find, as well as your overall party size discouraging some of the more opportunistic types of ambushes and the like, you manage to avoid a whole lot of trouble.
How I will do sort of a head count of the demons they do find, so I have an idea. We have an idea of how bad the situation really is.
You guys find and neutralize pretty much.
You broke up. What you said?
I think they're very low CR.
Oh, you mean the lower level demons?
Yeah, dretches.
Oh yeah, okay.
They will occasionally come back and point out that there's, like half a dozen dretches or a dozen dretches ahead that they can't really go around, but they're not a threat to you, so it's a very minor inconvenience to get through them.
Right, dretches, yeah, they're pretty easy to kill. Okay, but nothing more serious than dretches that they've seen?
Not that they see. Not that
Okay,
you've encountered yet.
That's a decent sign, at least.
So I need another survival roll from Jezelle. I also need a... from one of the dwarves, a survival roll. So Obzam, you're it because you are the only dwarf here.
dwarf specific
for this
survival.
purpose, yeah.
Do I have advantage on this, or is it?
Yes.
Hey, I'm in the form of a dwarf right now. Don't think that counts.
15? Not terrible.
19.
So the scout, the Zentarum, is guiding the way, along with help from Jezelle. And most of the help, you realize, is because they don't see very far in the dark. They are human, and torches just don't stretch all that far. So vision is part of the assistance that you are offering as well. And several days go by, and Obzam, you realize that you are doing a whole lot of roundabout travel, but not getting very much progress in a linear sense.
Right, well, that's odd. I'll probably...
So, like, over the past 6 days, you've probably got maybe a day's worth of travel had you been just marching straight along.
Going to we're being guided by the Zentarum here, right? That's the
Yes.
other one telling us where to go.
I mean, is it possible it's partly because we were avoiding or, certain things and things like that?
Give me a wisdom roll.
Like,
Because I would assume you guys discuss this amongst yourselves.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Just a flat wisdom.
Yeah, flat wisdom.
Ooh, 23. Look at me.
Very wise.
Partially that could be it, but that's not the entire reason that you can think of.
Okay, so that would have slowed down a little bit, but not as much as it seems like we are. Okay.
All right.
So yeah, maybe we should talk to our guide.
Yeah, so let's check with the Zents here, see what they have to say about it. This rate of progress is not particularly impressive. Alright, yeah, I'll go ahead and go to whoever's been in charge of leading us thus far and make some pointed observations about, like, well, we went this way and went that way, and it seems like we're some very slow progress. Which direction? How is there a particular reason for this? What's the hold up here?
Give me a insight check.
Can I bring Anfera with me?
Yeah, I was gonna say I was going with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just be here to lay out the dwarven mining for why this is bad.
24. Look at me.
So insightful.
I have a great insight.
You should host a talk show.
Or she, I think it is, whoever it happens to be, starts to provide this explanation, and it sounds really, really good and legit, but planned and rehearsed, and it doesn't take long to realize that they're not quite telling the whole truth.
Okay, listen. We're all stuck in this place together, and I do not appreciate liars. So can you just tell me the truth on this one? Because it's going to get serious if not.
One moment, please. And they kind of step aside to confer. A few minutes later, they kind of come back. The routes there are very secretive. Each operative has their own paths in and out, which can be identified to the operative. So I was ordered to kind of take a roundabout and confusing way to get there, so that should anything happen. Oh shit! I forgot her name already. Adira? No.
Oh, the one that sent
person
us?
in charge in the city. Yeah. So she doesn't get any fallout from us showing up with her from her route into town, into the outpost.
Okay. So, just to clarify then, because it's so secretive, each of you have this route, and it's because, are there people watching you to make sure you're coming in from the right route? Is that the idea?
Not necessarily watching us, but something like that, yes.
And so if we don't use this route, we might
And not
garner.
only that, what's to say if I lead you directly there that you don't then turn around and bring an invading force directly there sometime in the future. So it is safety as well.
Okay. Can I at least ask how much of a detour this is going to take? Like, how many more days are we talking about with this travel?
Be a persuasion roll.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. This is not a dwarf, right?
No.
Ah, crap. Only 11.
He starts to say about a 10-day, and you guys manage to talk. He's like, all right, for the sake of expedience, 6 more days.
Okay. And if we don't do that, if we were just to go straight there, besides that, would it garner more suspicion among people in the town?
Yes. Straight on from here, it is another 3 days. Or not straight on, but by the most direct route and the most identifying route.
So we're costing ourselves 3 days over this peace of mind business for the Centaur. Which,
Right. But the peace of mind could be helpful, because if we go in there untrustworthy, we might not get the intel we need.
Yes, fair enough. Frustrating,
All right.
but
I'm okay with that. But yeah, if you could cut it down a little bit, we would appreciate that. Just because we don't know how long the things, the creatures, are going to hold out, and if the city's in trouble, I don't think they care how long.
I also
if
hope
we
you
take-
hope you appreciate the danger that you're in down here. This is not a safe place, and the longer we stay here, the better the odds we'll run into something that we can't handle so easily. So I hope you'll take your own interests into account when deciding how long you want the route to.
But we'll overall trust your judgment on this. But do keep in mind that the city could be in trouble as well, and the cities that we've all been to have all been in trouble. Every single one.
I take your point.
Good.
We will try
right.
to shave as much time as prudent.
Fair enough. All right, let's continue then.
It makes it feel any better. I can grumble deeply unhappy, not take notes on the way.
I don't even know that. Okay.
It physically pains Obzam to say this.
So, all right, yeah, we will head our way. Oh, this is a couple of days later, so I'll do the long rest so I get my spells too. I was like, wait, I have spells.
Yep, you guys
Need
can
spells.
take a long rest.
Cool.
Yes, you can take a long rest. Going to get to a point soon where you won't be able to take long rest except for very specific places, but not yet.
I assumed. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll also be watching for anybody who might be starting to have nightmares or anything like that too. So paying
That
attention
happens
to that.
at random throughout.
It does. Oh, okay. So there are times where people are getting nightmares.
Yeah.
I will use the cap in cases of like if there's a person that's been like specifically hit with it like 2 or 3 days in a row, then I'll give them a good night's sleep with the cap or something like that. That's probably what I'll use the cap for that. Okay. Just to, so they're not completely broken by the time we get there.
Spread the therapy around just a
Yeah. Sadly, we only have the one cap, so yes, spread the therapy. Yeah, I don't think there was anything else that prevented the nightmares. Was there? Was there a spell that we used to do it as well, or no?
I think we figured it out.
Like, did Tiny Hut do it or no? I don't think Tiny Hut did it. Because I have Tiny Hut, but I don't know. If
No mental.
I don't think it prevents nightmares or anything like that.
Eventually.
But I will be using Tiny Hut.
Get to a rift.
You say a rift?
There is a big chasm with a subterranean rift. There is a narrow trail that winds up the side of this rift. Not very difficult for you guys on the lizards, but for the people on foot, it kind of is. Eventually.
How big is the rift?
Very big and very deep. And at least a mile from one side to the other side. You come at it from the bottom and start climbing up.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's a problem.
It's us too. On here.
Okay.
Writing your tokens out, and then I will move you to the map.
Yeah, how would we get everybody else across this chasm?
You're at the bottom of the chasm. There's an arrow trail winding up the side.
Oh, we're like climbing up the cavern. Okay, I misunderstood. Yeah. Okay.
It's a switchback path. It's not difficult for the people riding lizards, but for the people on foot, it's a little precarious, so slow going.
Okay, all right. So they're just, if they're cautious, they should be fine, kind of thing. But it's just making everybody move slow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Purposes of this map at the moment, I'm not going to drag out all the lizards.
Didn't you have like a little party token you used at one time? You could just use that or something. That way we're not crammed all together unless it's important.
I'll leave the NPCs out for the moment. helps if I put you on the right layer. You don't see him anyway.
We see nothing. I'll be right back.
Party token happens to be... I think it is in Grackle still.
All the way back.
Anyway, did the ping take you to where you guys are climbing up the path?
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, yep, I see us. That's a path? Doesn't really look like much of a path, but okay.
Yeah, it's a path. It comes up the mountain up the side over here, and then comes around this way.
Switchback.
It's a switchback path.
Sounds exciting. Okay. All right, so we don't have to roll anything, but I guess we just have to kind of keep an eye on the others just to make sure they don't fall off or anything crazy.
Correct. They're moving slowly. It's not super dangerous or anything.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's see. I mean, if it helps, I can share my my dark vision with some of them. For I don't know if that'll help for an hour. I don't know if that'll help them or not, but
They have torches. It's not a difficult thing. It's just a slow going thing.
okay. Well, I mean, so since they can, that way they could use both hands for like some of the people, so they don't have to carry a torch.
Oh, you don't have to climb. It's just carefully stepping.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. All right. That's fair.
The Zentarum guide walks up to the wall.
Is this several days later?
Yeah, this is 3 days later. She walks up to the wall, and she seems reluctant because there's people around and she doesn't want people to hear, but it's kind of can't be avoided. And she says, Imyat.
It's only us around, right? The other guys are slow, so. Ooh, fancy secret passage, though. It's very cool.
Yeah, it was very well hidden until it opened.
Impressive. What's the condition of the cave?
The description's on a different page other than the details. It is the cavern itself is dimly lit, I think. Seems brightly lit.
Is it like torches on the wall kind of lit? Is that why?
Yeah, there are crystals embedded in the wall that seem to have continual flame cast on them.
Okay. Interesting. So well maintained, it looks like.
Well maintained.
All right. Guess this is our path. We could just use the party token for the moment, and then
Yeah,
if something happens, we can move our
she
tokens.
stays in the lead.
I will ask her, are there supposed to be guards or anything on this path normally?
Sometimes. But the door itself is guarded in other ways.
So it doesn't necessarily need physical guards. Okay. Just let us know if something looks out of the ordinary for you.
It is chilly and damp here. There is moisture in the air, though you don't know why at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, I told her to tell us if something is out of the ordinary, so if it's not normally wet and damp, then she would hopefully tell us.
She doesn't seem to mention it for whatever reason.
Okay. I assume there's a reason for it, so let's move on. Hey, a fork.
Yep. There's a fork.
Oh, we go right.
She kind of
He's just
glances
guessing.
back. That is half correct. She stops here. A Lairn.
Another secret passage. Oh, I see. I would agree. This would be very difficult to find on our own.
Ahead, further down this original path, as well as from the new path that just opened up, you can hear the sound of trickling water. So that might explain some of the moisture. And as well, once you get so yeah, you are now in kind of a narrow cavern.
Oh, it's this, yeah, this very narrow cavern.
kind of walk over where there seems to be a small stream crossing the way and going in, it looks like, in this direction.
Still no people, though?
Still no people. The stream goes from bottom to top in that direction.
Does it go underneath the floor, or is it like we have to walk through the stream to get across?
There's kind of, yeah, it goes under the floor, kind of through careful digging to make a little passage under.
Okay. I feel like there should be somebody to greet us or something by now. Am I wrong on this?
Not always, not yet.
Okay. I'll trust you.
You can start to move it further up.
Okay. Because my vision, I could see pretty far, so. This looks like a town? Is that what I'm looking at? Are there any people at all?
You are at the bottom of a 50-foot deep trench.
Oh, okay. So this is a trench. Okay, so I can't see this stuff above. Okay.
Once it opens up, you can see that up above there is a widening of space. While you're in here, it was basically just like a cave.
Okay. Okay, I see now. This is like a trench that we're in, so we can't really see above the outside the trench yet. Okay. Where do we go? Is that like a wall? Like, what is this thing here?
There's yeah, it looks like a wall. It looks like there are several handholds to make it would be easy to climb. Further up, there is a shattered platform of crystal, kind of sitting in the middle, right around there.
Okay. Do I hear anything? Do we hear anything? People talking? Nothing?
Not at the moment.
Is it always this quiet?
Down here,
It's just my own paranoia. Okay, okay. Maybe it's just my paranoia. We've been to a lot of places that bad things have happened, so.
As far as places to keep quiet, secret entrances are a good one.
True. So we like climb up, and is that what we just did?
She leads you further down the trench. It looks like you cross underneath a bridge there.
Oh, that's the bridge. Okay, okay,
yeah,
I see
that's
now.
The bridge. And then you end up on a looks like a mechanical lift.
Ooh, an elevator.
Yeah, there are. Actually, I guess it would be further over here. On either side of the shattered crystal platform, there are two mechanical lifts. And you guys get on either of them, and there is a lever. And through no mechanical that you can tell, it starts to raise up.
Okay. Fancy.
Sorry, no mechanical. There are ropes and pulleys attached to it, but it doesn't seem like anything mechanical is actually operating the pulleys and the ropes. Just pulling on the lever activated something. It seems to be magical.
Nice. All right. And when we get to the top...
Get to the top and you see... Give a brief description and we'll probably call it here.
That's good because I'm fading.
Yeah.
As you start to go up, you do start to hear activity now, and once you get to the top, the trench bisects an enormous cavern with a 30-foot high ceiling, supported by naturally formed stone columns. Continual flame spells cast on stone lampposts reflect off crystals embedded in the walls and ceiling, illuminating myriad fountains, waterfalls, streams, and pools. Water drips from stalactites onto leather tarps covering clusters of merchant stalls west and east of the trench. I believe that is top and bottom. North is the way you came from, so west is towards the top, east is towards the bottom. Beyond these marketplaces are well-tended gardens of mold and fungi, crystal walkways, and stone bridges. The tranquil beauty of Mantle Dareth is undone by sounds of combat to the northeast, where you hear the thunderous boom of metal against stone and see panicked Sverfneblin running from 8-foot tall Dwergar.
Oh, good.
Ah, see, they've kept busy in our absence.
They have.
East would be...
Yeah, is it where those guys are?
Yep.
Okay. Fun. Okay. See, I told you there was something might be happening as I look at the guide.
The other tokens in. That's actually, I'll just start bringing them in now, and then we'll call it for next time.
Yeah. Hey, at least you're sort of be happy that this place is well lit.
Everything's... Alright, cool.
Okay, all right. So, these are large. Oh yeah, because they're big. Okay, yeah, they grew. Besides the sound of combat in that regard, does the city look okay? I guess I don't know I would call that. Like, are there people in the marketplace actually doing stuff and things like that?
Oh, we'll get to that next time.
Okay, I was just curious, like the overall condition wise, but okay.
You can't see much through the tents and the tarps and stuff, so you
Right.
have a big chasm, and your view outward through most of the place is blocked. So right now, those pretty much are the only people that you can see.
Okay, so this platform though has put us like above the trench. That's why I'm asking, because it sounds like it did, or no? Like the elevator, right?
Yep, you are at the top of the trench.
We're on that side. Okay, I was gonna say, which side are we? Is it on both sides, or like does it have a choice? Okay, well this is gonna be fun. Okay, and I would have already used my food spell for the day too, right?
Yes.
So I've knocked that one off, so that's fine. Okay. Hey, the first thing we do when we enter a city, let's save the city. Yeah.
Does tend to leave a favorable impression on us.
It does. Look, we're gonna be fine. It'll be great. Is our just so
Chaos that we stumbled upon.
Yeah, is the rest of the party sort of like still down in the trench and we're like we've gone up without them for the moment or something?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So they're there now with their lizards and everything while we try to figure out this mess, and they can come up afterwards.
Send the platforms down to bring the rest up.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. I'm fine with this. It'll be slow me moving, but it's okay. I do have Misty Step to give me one little boost. This is my first time trying to use it without boots. And no mount.
I don't know anything that would get in the way of next week at the moment, so next week the
That's
10th
good.
should be okay.
Nice.
Yep. Same.
Yay.
Sounds like a plan.
Thanks for hanging out. I hope you had fun. We will see you next time.
Hoot.